Welcome back once again to the wonderful world of Amalur and the fourth part of the beelining make quest for Fatesworn. This time we are on a smuggler's run, searching for the Gold Atlas. But someone decided to use gold as a name and not as a title. Oh well. Let's see, what can you tell me?
What did I say? Take a walk, stranger.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for someone.
Don't know her. Get lost.
Never told you who. Come on,
It's
talk.
not a good time. Come back when I'm sober.
Where is gold?
I told you. I don't know any schooled. Now walk away before your questions get you into trouble. Get lost. It's not a good time. Come back when I'm sober.
I love trouble. So come
I
on.
don't need to do anything. You've got plenty of cheek coming into my village and asking questions, sticking your nose in my business. Stick it too far and you might lose it. Why do you think I know Schooled Atlas anyway?
An old man told me in the pub.
What? Agarth? The old drunk? Oh, you'd best be rid of that wasted relic as soon as you can. He's liable to get you killed. Listen, if you really want to know about Schooled Atlas, I'll talk, but it won't be cheap.
Look for a cave up by the old windmill. I'll be there, after dark. Come alone.
Not now. Tonight.
Well, this screams ambush. It's a good thing it was already nighttime. You look like sort of angel with those fey blades behind your back.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this was fate. You managed to survive Madding Wind, but you will not escape us again. You are new to Mithros, old friend. Otherwise, you would have known to never trust Orella Axel. She can't resist the sweet music of gold jangling in her pocket. Now she's off in her smuggler's bolt hole, counting that coin. I am Lotus, war chief of the preordained. It is nice to finally make your acquaintance.
I am Piroteus,
Logris.
and I did this one too soon. Well, wasted effort, but never mind. Where's one reckoning? There's another close by. Let's spike him. Good night. Alright, this one screams like it would be her hidey hole. But oh no, I gotta go back to the town and ask some questions because I'm too stupid to open a trapdoor. Wakey wakey, crystal cutter. Talk to me. Don't sleep, talk. Come on.
If you want to know about our troubles, ask somebody else. I'm not interested.
Ooh, you're gonna get a lot of trouble from me, good friend.
Sure, I know her. Can't say I like her much. A cheat. No rules, no morals. She'll sell her own mother for a gold shaving. She stores her goods around town, in a few of the cellars. Slips in and out when no one's around.
Great. Thank you.
Sounds like there's been some action out by the caves. Stay clear.
Oh, I heard about. Let's extend our deal. You tell me about Oral, and I bring you even more talismans.
Orella? That old smuggler could be anywhere. Likes to wedge herself into cracks. Lurks in the caves under the village. If you find her, tell her to find safe haven elsewhere. We're tired of her kind of trouble.
Great. Here's the talismans.
Quick, give them here. I don't want... Mitharu bless you.
Ooh, already 47. Can't wait to find some trainers to use all those new perk points and to increase our chaos sight into the unreal worlds of Beyond and Doom. Ooh. Hey, you there, Backwood.
If this is about the fighting by the caves, I want no part of it.
Yeah, you're a great and proud hero. Axel.
What about her? Do you know where she is? Oh, you're looking for her too? Well, you know as much as I do then. She's got a small bolt hole around here, but I don't know where.
Great, you're useless as
Goodbye
ever.
for now.
Let's see, in the center of town. Well, that could have been harder. Alright, it wasn't quite the... well, at the center of the marketplace, it was the healers' cells. Sellers. Cells. Blah. Ooh, why don't you just come peacefully?
Enough! I yield. I have nowhere else to run. Forgive me. Forgive my betrayal. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know.
Schooled Atlas. She's real. I deliver supplies to her forge in the Caldera, Cinder Pit. She sealed the area with some infernal mechanism of her own design. I can tell you where to look, but no one gets in. I can't tell you much because there might be preordained nearby. Take this note, and you should be able to figure it out on your own.
Please, don't kill me. I didn't know.
Sorry, can't have you talking.
I should have known. The Fateless One leaves no survivors. Do it then.
Well, you deserved it. Let's have a look then. FYI, it took me, by the way, hours until I finally realized this nice friendly loot box vendor called Gambler. He's a gambler. Good grief, the puns. I also found out that I can't craft any of my recipes from the potion vendor here in Gale's Crossing. I think I'm gonna nip back to Kennerock and have a quick look inside if I could use my homebrewing stable or if it's just a game-wide bug and after over a month they still haven't fixed it. And here we have the no delayed Aurella Axe gave us. Gaining entry to the Cinder Pit, home of Skull's Forge. Requires visitors to unlock a strange mechanism on Crow Peak. The mechanism can be unlocked by solving a puzzle using the 4 mysterious ward locks. Skull's always been a crazy one. She is overly careful and she changes the entry code on a regular basis. But she gave me a hint on how to solve the puzzle. Taken from the old Mithrin creation myth. At dawn the world was new, and all who looked upon it felt moved. On the first day, Njord, god of water, wept the endless ocean. On the second day, Onsan, god of air, sighed the southern winds. On the third day, Gaia, goddess of earth, embraced the empty sky. On the fourth day, Thrakor, god of fire, set the evening sun aflame. At dusk, the gods celebrate long into the first night. I don't know what it means, but I must involve the position of the combination codes. I need to find a simpler line of work. Well, you know, it's not really graveyard keeping if you lie in a grave, but now you no longer have to worry. Alright, my working bench in Kennerock also doesn't work. Let's try experimenting. Good old fate potion. Start experiment. Nothing works as far as I know. All I need are essence of fate. But I can't add more than one, so... No... What was it? Blood root thing... Unstable, so if you know the recipe, you may still be able to craft. Is there something wrong with my status? Skills? Nope. Everything here. Alchemy, full. Everything can be done, but I am unable to. And not being able to brew my trusted fate potions really annoys me. You no longer can put in multiples of one type. And only one fate creates a unstable potion. This is annoying. Well, time to head for the Discord for a bug report. Yay! Alright, it seems to be a pretty common bug. Everyone has it. Most people suspect the boxing quest to be responsible for this, where you... Well, you gotta do some boxing. I did a few side quests, those aren't released yet. And in one, you get into a boxing ring and then it's a proper bout of fisticuffs. Probably you also unequip all your recipes and then they are gone the way of the dodo. You can experiment to get them back, you can buy them back, or you can respec and once again put all your skills into alchemy and then they are also supposed to be back. But since I don't want to use all those points I have already, because I would have to respec for every Chaos Side trainer I find, I'll just have to deal with the fact that I don't have unlimited fate potions. Well, could be worse. And through the side entrance we completely bypass Crown Hold and enter the Crow's Peak. And on the way, there is this nice little lore stone guarded by a few teddy bears who seem to have teamed up with a pack of wolves. Huh, fascinating. Let's enjoy a bit of scenery.
Chapter 5. We climb. Called us fools, but we sought safety in the mountains, looked upon the stormy skies and icy peaks as a refuge, skyward. That had always been the Mitharan way. Our vanguard, High Priestess Karina Graf, led us above the clouds, drawn by an otherworldly presence she believed to be our lost angels. But we found nothing. We found nothing.
Well, sometimes it's not the destination, it's the journey you take. Upwards and skywards. A Vagabond war camp. This will be fun. No, let's use something else. Let's use this one. Down here. Burn them all. And smash. And then the rest of you get... Oops, that was wrong. We zap a few. And just to be sure if anybody's still alive, a light shower. And I choose you. As always, I am way too slow on this one. Well, looks like the pass is clear for everyone now. Enjoy. Alright, the great puzzle lock. Let's see what we have. Symbols and a drunken
Here we
old
are.
man.
The old cinder pit caldera. I don't see a forge anywhere, although Orella did mention a strange mechanism.
Maybe you can give it a try.
Great.
Why?
Useless as ever. Let's see. There are some markings on the floor. And this may be some sort of sundial. So let's expect this one to be the dawning of the day. And this one the evening. So in the beginning there was water. Should go from south as it goes on and on. Activate Warlock. Oh, it's just this. This one looks like fire. Fire was the fourth one. You be Gaia, Earth, the third. You be Water, the first. And you will be Flatulous, the second. Ta-da! That was surprisingly easy. All I had to, burn them, compose them to the floor, what have you. Yonder lies the Fire Temple, where you can train in the ancient art of... Well... What was it? No... Where you compulsively set everything... Pyromania, that's the one. The sacred art of Pyromania. Alright, a few Bogart corpses later, we enter the sacred cloister of the Fire Mages. And there are some big boys. Don't get any ideas, my fate meter is right up.
So, they finally sent someone. 10 years. That's how long I've been warning the Order about what is happening in Mithros. 10 years. And what did they do? Nothing. Now Telogris has risen, and the rest of us race to keep Amalur from falling apart. Agarth, I didn't expect to see your face again. Not after what happened. I'm still not sorry.
So, you and Agarth, huh? Drank him under the table, had your way with him. You naughty, naughty little blacksmith.
We go back, him and I. The old wars. Another life. He could show you some scars. A long time ago, I worked closely with the Order. With Agarth, Aelin, Phinia, until they refused to listen to my warnings. I left the Feylands and journeyed west, established a new forge in these mountains, and I kept watch.
Do you know who I am?
I do. You stink of fate magic. I can't say I'm happy to see you, considering you shouldn't exist. But it's fitting that you came. May the abomination who wrecked the weave be the one to repair it. Not that it will be easy. Even for you.
No. I will unravel it even further. It's just, you know, this Telogan guy kinda sucks.
It depends on whom you ask. He is many things to many people. To the citizens of his city, of Crownhold, he is the true ruler of Amalur, a figure who will rebuild this war-torn land. To the refugees and settlers moving west to join him, he is a liberator, a figure who will free them from the bonds of fate. Yes, that is Telogris' true desire, to unbind us all.
So? Wouldn't it be so hard to be finally responsible for your own decisions? You can all blame it on fate. You can pretty much do what you want. It doesn't mean you just have to, you know, run screaming through the streets and bash everybody's head in. Alright, let's stop wasting time.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks to the Order's hesitance, we are already falling behind. The timetable is short. As his influence rises unabated, the Niskaru will keep coming, endless and merciless. I am devising a plan to challenge him, but I will not succeed without your help. Telogris may be the god of chaos, but that is only in Ishara. Here, he is but a man, a spirit in a stolen body.
Alright, so who was this boy before?
I knew him as Wolf, a boy from Yulven. He was my apprentice, and my responsibility. Wolf accompanied me on many expeditions into these caves and canyons. He was strong, resourceful. During one trek, Wolf and I became separated, and he vanished. I believed him dead, and I mourned him in the tradition of my people. Weeks later, he returned, different. I knew it was not the Wolf I knew. He had been taken, consumed.
And the plot twist will be Wolf is the love child of Atlas and Agarth. Alright, Telogris still over there in Crownhold?
Farther west, in the ancient Mitharan city of Crownhold, its great temple has been occupied by his followers. It is a perversion that this grand Erothi city has become a haven for the followers of chaos.
So, you're building an army?
Many in Mithros see Telogris' words for what they are. Lies, meant to disrupt and deceive. Those who have been forced from their homes or wish to escape the occupation come here, to me. Soldiers, scholars, farmers, alchemists, even other blacksmiths. We are preparing to take this region back.
All right. Tell not me about the sword, tell her about the sword.
Let me see it. Ah, of course. I know this blade well, because I crafted it. A chaos sword. My own invention. Ugly, but elegant in its own terrible way. I last saw this weapon in the hands of one of my apprentices. I often brought my apprentices with me into the Chaos Realm. It was foolhardy, and several paid with their lives. Sadly, weapons like this are all that remain of those loyal friends. Since then, I've been unable to reach the Chaos Realm again to procure the necessary metals. You'll need to master Chaos, its weapons, its magic, if you expect to face Telogris. Come, bring the sword, and I will show you.
So the more people travel from our realm to the Chaos Realm, the thinner the weave gets, and so it's your experiments who kept tearing down the weave. Don't blame it on me, I was way up in the west. You know, saving the world, freeing humanity or humanoids, since it's also the elves. You know what? There's one important thing. Goodbye, shield. Crystal table, alchemy table, which is useless, and a workbench.
Hello, my friend.
Also soup, or stew.
Take this, the Chaos Flame. I stole it from Ishara with my own hands, sacrificing my greatest tools to ensure Telogris' destruction. Use that forge. Bring the flame that'll be Telogris' undoing.
Oh. And now? How do I use it? Crafting. Upgrade with Chaos Flame. Thanks to the power of the Chaos Flame, you can now salvage and craft Chaos Weapons. Chaos Weapons are unique because you won't find them in the wild. You may, however, find new Chaos cores by exploring Chaos Realm dungeons and destroying their Chaos nodes. Those spooky glowy eye trees. Salvaging Chaos Weapons will always reward you with a Chaos core. This makes salvaging and recrafting the best and most efficient method of improving a Chaos weapon's strength. Remember that salvaging high quality weapons requires the appropriate skill level. To be prepared if you want to make the most out of your Chaos weapon.
Beautifully done. Only I could have done it better. You may be faithless, but you still have much to learn. About magic, about war with Telogris. I will now repair the sword for you. Or do you want me to forge it into a different weapon instead? From this core, I could also create a staff or daggers.
I would like a great sword, but you only give me a long sword. I'm useless with daggers and I don't know. I think later I craft my own staff. Let's give me just, you know, run-of-the-mill sword.
Understood. I will begin forging your weapon at once.
And I will tear it down within seconds.
Here is your weapon. Keep it close. Only those weapons forged in chaos magic will be of any use to you against our new enemies. Thousands of years ago, the first Niskaru hunters weaponized chaos magic. Swords, shields, hammers, armors. All the martial equipment used by mortals. It is the only way for us to stand a chance against Telogris' brood.
which is knocking at the door as we speak.
It seems we have some unwanted guests in the forge. Stay close.
Hey there, I need your teeth.
Sometimes they find their way in, the sneaky little demons. They're nearly indestructible, unless you know how to get past the defenses. Your chaos weapon will make short work of them.
Well, let's see. There's a... Hold on. What happened to this poor little sword? It looks nice, it looks new. And now it's almost utterly useless.
Hello, my friend.
Chaos enemies protected, chaos damage, chaos armor, and after that they are open to just your run-of-the-mill attack.
Good. Only chaos weapons work against chaos armor.
But after that, it's just old smite time.
Good. Good.
Whoops.
Only chaos weapons work against chaos armor.
You know, it's... Just leave me alone, I need to Good grief. Done? Thank you. I'm not a longsword specialist.
Well, that's exciting. You're
No,
a
it
good
wasn't.
fighter and a quick study, but you have a long way to go before you master chaos magic. The forge is defended by numerous barriers and defenses, but still, they find us. I worry about the future. Enough about that. I will handle your chaos training, and the chaos creatures will keep your combat skills honed. We have much to do.
Maybe I should have gone for the stave, you know? Just a little zap magic to, you know, soften them up, and then given the old 1-2 with old Thundercleave. So how do I master the chaos magic?
It will take time and courage, but the best way to understand chaos is to destroy it. That means closing rifts and portals whenever and wherever you find them.
Alright. Why do I have to fight chaos creatures in the first place?
I've spent years capturing and studying all manner of chaos creatures. Facing them in battle is the best way to understand their weaknesses. Defeating my chaos beasts will prove to me that you're worthy. Their chaos hide is similar to the armor worn by Telogris. If you can't beat them, you still have much work to do.
Wait. Your chaos beast? You summoned those critters for me?
You're one of the final pieces in my plot to thwart Telogris, and I will need your help assembling the rest. A sagecrafter named Callan MacLeod has made a great discovery. I've seen it in my readings. He's on the verge of using chaos magic in sagecrafting, but he may not live long enough to do it. You have to find him and bring him here. That's your mission. That rusty sword you brought with you, you found it in the Chaos Realm, didn't you? Tell me, Fateless One, what else did you see in that cursed landscape?
Oh, you know, there was this tree and there was this mysterious material.
Perfect. Just what I needed. The substance you found is called Chaos Matter. Chaos Matter is vital to defeating Telogris, and the only way to obtain it is to destroy and harvest these Chaos nodes. Chaos weapons can be forged from Chaos Matter, and these enchanted weapons may be the only thing that can harm Telogris. When I forged your new weapon, I did so by extracting Chaos Matter from that broken sword you found in the Chaos Realm. Unfortunately, it was rusty and impure, which greatly limited what I could produce from it. If you bring me pure Chaos Matter, obtained directly from a Chaos node, I can forge any kind of Chaos weapon core you wish. If you're not in a hurry, I suggest giving it a try before continuing with your mission. Goodbye.
Alright. Skull can forge Chaos Weapon cores for you if you bring her the Chaos Matter obtained from Chaos Nodes. You can either use these cores at forges to craft new Chaos Weapons, or let Skull's apprentice Jock handle the job instead.
If you want to help, bring me Cullen MacLeod.
From the clan of MacLeod. Where can I find new Chaos Weapons?
Chaos weapons can be forged from Chaos Matter found. You can find plenty of Chaos. Once you've obtained some Chaos Matter, use this core. If you don't want to do it yourself, he's a bit clumsy though. Goodbye.
Alright. Niskaru Fangs, just what the doctor ordered. Well, she said she was a doctor. I'll have a try at this Chaos Reforging and see if we can get either a staff or a greatsword. Alright, with one Chaos Core we can ask her if we destroy our Chaos Weapon, we just get another Chaos Blade, which only allows us to craft long swords. There's the Scepter, this should be the stave, there are the discs. There's the Hammer, and there is the large Chaos Blade, which will be our goal for later. For now, I think it's time to craft another new shock rod. I should be able to craft something nice with this.
Magic. Goodbye.
Oh, let me guess. You are someone else. You're not the apprentice. So, what you gotta say about this?
Hey there.
Oh, no. Let's not overcomplicate things. Just get this weapon done and have a look at it. Alright, I picked as much good stuff as I could, and this will be the new Zap Staff. It has health regeneration like the old one, just to be sure, and lots of extra shock damage, so it's good against normal enemies. Plus health, plus mana, so we can cast and cast and cast. And a tiny side order of chaos damage, a bit like the primordial damage from the Teeth of Narrow side DLC. Damage type. Confirm crafting. And we shall call it Chaotic Thunder. Let's see, I also re-equipped my good old friend, the Thunder Cleaver. Then secondary, and there is. Well, ain't I'm looking horrible. And with this nice new look, I will fare thee well for this time, for the next quest, for the next episode. So once again, stay safe, and bye-bye.